On the subject of debates, will we ever see one between Ted Cruz and Beto O'Rourke? First is supposed to be next week, but both sides have yet to agree to it. Jason Whiteley has some perspective on the politics behind it all.
Texas hasn't seen anything like this in years. A Democrat who skateboards through a Whataburger parking lot,
all right, everybody share this,
giving an incumbent Republican senator a very close race.
Cruz wants 5 debates. Beto wants 6 debates, with that 6th one being in El Paso. Do you think we'll see that many at the end of the day?
You know, the question as we get closer is if we're going to see any debates at all. I think we will. I think it's probably to both candidates' advantage to debate.
Behind the scenes, we've talked back and forth to both campaigns, and each side blames the other one for all the setbacks and the delays. What is new right now, though, Beto O'Rourke's team tells us it is finally communicating with Ted Cruz's camp on how, when, and where to have the debates.
And all of our fundamental liberties.
Cruz wants debates to remind Republicans to show up for it. Beto needs debates, though, since a third of Texas voters say they don't really know him. That's according to Ross Ramsey from the Texas Tribune.
A week from tomorrow is supposed to be the first debate. It's supposed to be here in Dallas. Is that going to materialize?
You know, time is getting short. It could materialize, but you got to get both campaigns going, and you got to get them synced up on what the topic is going to be.
How you doing?
There is also an impasse in a debate for the governor's race.
How you doing?
Greg Abbott wants to debate once on a Friday night in September. Lupe Valdez wants more people to see it and proposed a date in October.
Are you willing to skip a debate altogether if Abbott does not change that date?
You know, we're still working on the negotiations.
Valdez is 20 points behind Abbott.
You good? Sure. All right, here we go.
And took our questions in a taping for Sunday's Inside Texas Politics.
Do you expect a debate will happen at all?
Well, I'm certainly pushing for it.
2 high-profile races, and it remains uncertain if Texas voters will ever see the candidates appear together. Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.
You can see much more of that conversation this Sunday on Inside Texas Politics. It airs at 9 a.m.